Hello, everyone. Welcome back for another episode of Mad Games Tycoon Legendary Season 2. So, I have to do a bit of mea culpa because I didn't save the last time I played, apparently. I thought I did, but apparently I did not save, so I lost about 4 years. Basically, the last 3 episodes don't exist. However, I didn't want to do it all again, and so I went back on my own, and I got to 1988, and I got the building. So I know that I got that building in 1989, but I got lucky, as you can see, and I got another estate crash. However, there's also something that I wanted to talk about. So, as you may know, I have done a little thing. This thing. Here you go. This is my sheet for Mad Games Tycoon. So as you can see, it is not complete. However, I have done a few things that are a few advancements on the sheet. So I'm done with fighting games, all the way to up until fighting games. Also, if you want to have that sheet, if anyone asks about it in the comments, I will give it. I'll share the link with you guys. So there you go. With that being said, so yes, how does it, just for presentation, how does it work? So you have phase 1 right here. So phase 1 is the 8 first sliders. The sliders that you have at the top. When you get to the slider part, these are the first things that you have. Then these 3 are the second sliders that do not have, the point limit. So there you go. And phase 3 is something that you have after your first game completion in the game reports. So there you go. This is something that you always have. And also, target group. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. So there you go. And all of this together creates the perfect settings for game reviews. This is with what you can have 100%. So there you go. Then I decided to try and do a bit of double settings, double genres, the genre combinations. So it's a bit of a different one, as you can see. There's one for every genre. So we have skill game, adventure, racing, puzzle, and RPG. Right now, how I'm doing this is I'm going through the game in a marathon, normal marathon, so normal difficulty, marathon speed, and I'm just spamming games to see which settings are correct. I am done with the basic 4. So the basic 4 are skill game, adventure, racing, and puzzle game. And as you can see, they're all done. When something is blacked out, as it is right here, it means that I am done with their settings. Also, as a little bit of a heads up, when you do puzzle skill game or skill game puzzle, it's the same settings. I could see that it was the same settings. So, as you can see, skill game puzzle 7374327777707. And then you look at puzzle game, skill game 7374327777707. It's the same thing. Same thing for adventure with puzzle, same thing for racing with puzzle. Yes, even if it is a bad genre combination, I still did it. I will do this for every single genre. Same as I did it for RPG too, but I'm not complete, as you can see. I've done it for puzzle and adventure, and I still have to do skill game and racing. And so right now I'm in 1977. In 1978, strategy is actually going to be there as well, so I will create another sheet and do all the genres for this. So this would mean extra 5 to do completely. An extra 5. This is going to be quite long, so don't expect this sheet to ever be done 100%. I don't think it's going to be 100% done, but I mean, maybe I'm going to get at least there, the fighting games and doing all of them together. I don't know. It's going to take quite a while. I'm expecting also racing and simulation to be good together, but I don't know about that. Is it actually good together? I'm sorry, I'm just checking on the game, and I'm going to show it later. Simulations, racing. Racing is good with action, simulation, and sports game. Sports game is weird, but okay. Good to know. So, yeah. if you want this sheet complete, the sheet as it is right now, I'll give you a link whenever you ask for it in the comments. I won't get it in the description because whatever. But if you want it, if you ask for it in the comments, I will give it away. And there you go. With that being said, let's get in the game, shall we? So this is just to give you a bit of diversity, you know, because I was stuck with single genres, and now I'm not anymore. So there you go. Now, here we are, Mad Games Tycoon 2. As you can see, I didn't do all the changes that I did last time. So I am empty in the bank. I have 3.2 million available that I could get, but I don't need to get. I have an estate crash, which really was great to get this building. I have a sound studio that I didn't do the same way, but still pretty much the same. And I didn't move anything else. As you can see, both QA rooms are still here. Now, should I move them? Not yet. Not yet. Instead, I'm going to do the research one. This is going to be the first one I'm going to do right now. All the way to 22. Okay. 22. That's fine. There you go. So, 22 max. That's fine. We can do that. Keep space for a heater. And max it out. That's false. I'm not going to max it out. I'm going to go up to 10 for now. And then I'm going to move it up. Whenever more are needed in research, I'll do it. But right now, that's not the case. Also, that is 100% an Atari computer, isn't it? An Atari, no, an Amiga. Sorry. That is 100% an Amiga. Now that I think about it, that's an Amiga one. That's an Amiga 500, isn't it? Maybe 1000. I don't know. One or the other, it's an Amiga. So there you go. If you don't know, Amiga in 1985, my God, were those strong. Like, seriously, 1985, they're really, really strong. If you didn't see the video series about Commodore made by the 8-bit guy, I recommend it if you are into gaming. Not even just retro gaming, just gaming. You know, understanding the history of gaming. I find it very interesting myself. So there you go. Now I also got a bit of an appreciation for these things on the walls. Pictures on the walls. I don't know. I got a bit of an appreciation for them now. It's nothing really, but yeah. Alright, anyway. Researchers, you guys are moving here. And also, the first thing you're going to do is training room. Job market. Okay. Yeah, but I need to do the training room. I'm going to get it in here, of course. The training room. Since we have that big building now, we may as well use the space. Of course, there's going to be some space used for something else, but not now. I can't really do it now. Also, 15 of those things. I'm not going to curse again. That's false. I'm going to curse more. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I am. Anyway, commission work. We have 2 more AA games. They're both on 70, though. So they are going to be a bit harder to do. Not impossible. This was an RPG. No, this was a kill game. Okay. They're not impossible to do. They're just going to be harder. However, we do have level 3. Although I didn't get all the things in there yet. But I will soon. Don't worry. I'm going to do the engine later. We need to almost max it out. I'm saying almost because we don't have to max it out. But let's go at least to music and things. I don't think this is going to give me 70. It might, but it's going to be close. We're also 2 million down, but that's fine. Current month minus 10 million. Yeah, maybe because we bought this. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. We need more toilets, but we can get toilets and lounge combo right here, which would, yeah, it would be good for my needs right now. I wouldn't need any more after that, which would be nice. Are they done? Wow, that was quick. Okay. Well, training room is done. Well. I mean, I could do it now. Going all the way to 30. Whoa, that's a bit big. That's maybe a bit big. 22 if I can. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. And this space is going to be for toilets. Why not? There you go, toilet. That's a big toilet. That's fine. We need space for those anyway. And yeah, basically this is going to be good for my needs. All the needs are going to be met now. With 4 extra toilets. God, this looks like McDonald's where I work at. Anyway. I'm kidding. It does not. McDonald's looks a bit better. Yeah, I work at McDonald's. I told you last time, didn't I? I think I did. And believe it or not, McDonald's has a bad rep. It's actually pretty good to work over there. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it myself. It's not that bad. Anyway. 80. Okay, never mind. We didn't need more. That's good. Alright, engine update. Because we have the money. So I can do an engine update. It's a full update, right? Almost full. I just need this guy. Let's get the 40 and keep it at 3% because it might just want 3% for the other guy too. Maybe it's going to require much more than that, but I don't know. 6%. Never mind. I'm 3% down. I always undershoot this. It's crazy. 1 there. That's fine. Oh, also, one thing that I did that I didn't do in the other episodes was keep a game going every time. Now at least I have a game going. At all time. This one's going to be hard to do. There's a master system impair now. There you go. And we're going to do the RPG. That shouldn't be too hard. With all the improvements at level 3. This shouldn't be too hard with all the things in there as well, of course. Yeah, we need to go all out. But that's fine. Boom. And that's going to be good enough. We still have another 2 double A's, so not bad. Alright. Let's get these guys to work. We need to train them. Training deck. Desk, sorry. Training deck would be weird. Sorry about the dog if you hear that. That's not mine, it's just outside. One. Yeah, okay. I only need 10, but I'm gonna get 15 just to be sure that I fill it completely for all my needs in research right now. Also, normal marathon is incredibly easy. It's crazy. But I mean, I'm not doing it for the difficulty. I'm doing it for research purposes. Like actual research purposes. That's a bit off balance, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. And yes, look at the time. You know it. I'm sorry if I sound a bit tired today. I am. But it's not because of the game or anything. It's just because of work. I come out of 2.5 hours of big rush, and that ain't that fun. Rush hour is not fun. Alright. Research for professionals. You have nothing to do. We're gonna do that now. 1 more employee. That's another research. Alright, this room also can freak off. Yeah. 200k. Give me the final ultimate, baby. 4,000. 4,000. That's why you need 1 game at least. For this shit right here. The fans. Do it for the fans. I got another good one in music and sound, so time to add more. Time to add 2 extra. It's fine. I may be in the red, but I have enough money for this. Because I can go all the way down to minus 3 mil. So that's not bad. Okay, 3.2. This is why I'm not in the red, by the way. This is why it doesn't say, oh, you're in insolvency. That's false, because I'm under what the bank wants. Well, the bank gives me, so I'm fine. I'm not even completing game testing, but they're holding with these guys because there's a lot of bug fixers. Bug free, sorry. There's a lot of bug free, so yeah, they're holding, and I'm molding. No, I'm not. I can get this room now to up to 20, I think. 21. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Why not? So I'm at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 20 is good enough. 20. Yay. No, seriously, it's very good to get 20. I've seen 1 pixel. Thank you. Of course, look at the time. And just get carpet. 1, 2, and you're good. Alright, all the way to 20. This room is now good. There's no need to touch this for a long time. Okay. This is good. This is 82. Interesting. And so there's more. That's 3 of them. I mean, I'm going to keep this one for last. I'm going to do this. But it's a level 2 engine. Yeah. So what? My level 2 engine is still good enough for doing this. Even as a 65, it's still good enough to do this. I can spend this. I'm not going to spend it here, though. What about you guys? Now you're going to be fast enough to do this. Yeah, it's good. I'm going to end automation because there are a few things to do. There's an engine feature and a gameplay feature. So, quick, get in there. Yeah, get in. I'm okay with getting big guys now. The cream of the crop, baby. Researchers. Select send gameplay feature. Research all. There we go. And they should be already a little bit faster. You shouldn't really feel it yet. Not really. But that's because there's not enough people, of course. Oh, we need lounge. We need a lounge closer for them. Because they have a long way to go to get there. They have a long way to go. 60. We can't know if it is 60 or 65, so let's get a few more improvements going. Also, Mega Deck. That's level 3. The first level 3 console, and maybe the best of the that generation. Not for sound, but for everything else. This should be good enough, let's be honest now. But I can't risk it. I mean, I could. I'm on a 1 million plus, but it would lose me a lot of time. So instead, let's continue just getting 100k down. That's fine. 150. Oh, real estate boom this time. So prices are up. Alright, this time we're good. 74. I went overboard. Whoopsies. Alright, what else? Well, this one's at 50, so that's easier. Also, wow, we got level 2 graphics. Wow, let's go. Wow. Did you see the game? It was good looking. Wow. Okay, these 2 in. And I'm going to reduce it a bit. Multiple lines goes out. Voice output stays in. These 3 are out. Skill tree's out. There you go. Just a little bit of cost reduced. Because I didn't want to spend everything for 50%. Okay, these guys are done with this, so now improved physics. It's all about getting a bit of money. A bit of extra money. Alright, this guy goes in because he's talented. Talented is very good. Because they learn fast. They learn very fast. It's incredible how quick it is, actually. If there is one thing that I find actually completely overlooked, it's that. I think it's very, very strong. Talented. I find it crazy that I'm now able to reliably get enough money in Legendary. I find it crazy. Also, this game was kind of bad. It was a 77, which isn't that great at all. But, I mean, yeah, whatever. So, building game is the first one that I don't know 100%. I actually know very little about it. I know about 10 for game length, 1 for story, 1 for character design, and that's it. That's all I know. That was still a 70. What the fuck? That was better than the other game. That was better than the other game. My voice completely cracked. Practically prepubescent. That was me and my start in YouTube. Not now, please. Don't make me think about my starts in YouTube. Okay, you guys will never see this video again, by the way. My first videos I made when I was 12. You will never see those. Thank God. But I remember when I made some about... oh, God. Why am I going to say this? I made some about making a quarry in Minecraft in Feed the Beast 1.4.2. I remember it. And I'm ashamed of remembering. It's not that I'm ashamed. You know. Actually, to be honest, that one was not that bad. But my first one ever, was really bad. Oh my God, I remember it. I remember the first video I ever made. It was on the globe. On a globe of on Minecraft. I don't even remember the name of the map. But it was just a globe floating. It was like 1.2 Minecraft. And I made a video about that. I had no microphone. I had just my Logitech headphones. Which actually made sound quality not that bad. Even at the first video, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it was pretty bad, but it wasn't the worst thing I've ever done. That's false, it is still the worst. But... so... nah, I don't know. I'm not gonna look back fondly on those videos, but... I mean... does anyone look fondly on their first video? Do they? I don't know, that sounds weird, no? No one does. No one does look back fondly on their first video, ever. Their first ever. Except maybe Salmonella. Salmonella, because yeah, that guy has good vids. Even the first one was good. I don't know, I liked it. Alright, we still have another double A. That one, okay, so we have lost the economic simulation one, but that's fine, that's not that bad. Let's do the arcade instead. That's good. Yeah, for these two, cutscenes too. Okay, all of them are good? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna reduce it. This out, this out, this out. Now let's keep mouse support. It makes sense to keep mouse support. We're gonna take these 3 out. Tutorial skill trees. That's already good enough. We reduce the cost by a lot. And of course, reducing the cost over there means you reduce the cost on everything else as well. On those things as well. Which is very good. And so we are back on research for these guys. Because you always need them to research stuff. To actually be better at researching. You know, you need them to be better. If I don't see researcher, I'm not going to open this anymore. Because that's all I want really right now. I just want a researcher. Also, this can go to 15. Okay, so 14 for this. So double the amount that I have right now. Oh, here's the Game Boy. Whoops. This is bad now. So the Game Boy is the Atari, but for the next gen. For the second gen. 59. Alright. We got good enough stuff still. Okay. Researcher? Oh, come on. I have to get out of this. Researcher? Nope. I'm an idiot. I actually didn't actually take them away, so yeah. Of course that would stay like that. Anyway, what are we doing? Are we gonna do a new sequel? Yeah, we should. Let's do the sequel to this. And after Arlong Park comes Lowtown. I'm gonna go A, I think. I have enough money for it. Yeah, I'm gonna go A. 3.1, of course. Right. Well, if I go 3.1, this and where's the Amiga? Here. 10 million Amiga. Damn. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. It's very good. And we are going all in, baby. I want the best game of the year. I'm going to go cutscenes, but I'm going to go everything else. Same thing here. I'm not going to go voice recording, but I'm going to go everything else. This is all in, okay? This is all in. And so after this right now, we are going to look at what we can do extra right now, because we have a lot of room, as you can see, that is unused. Like here and all of here, this is all not used, and we need to use it. And I have a few ideas for how to use it, of course, don't worry. Because this is 5, right? Yeah, okay, good, great. This is times 5. So we are good with size to do what I want to do. I just needed 5, so that's good. I don't need more. Boom, that's good. This is good. This needs 2 extra. I think they're going to be a bit late, but that's not that bad. These guys are going to be real late, but that's okay. Nah, both of them are actually going to be late at the same time. Even this one's going to be a bit ahead. Makes sense, they're 10 against 7, so yeah, makes sense. And so I did this game really just while waiting, you know, that's just it. Waiting for new contracts. And now there is one, and that's a 90. But we're going to wait for these two, of course, to complete. Also, that is level 3 graphics, I think. Maybe even level 4. I don't remember exactly. I think it's 4. No, it's 3. I don't remember exactly, but I think it's only 3. And so this one in development actually gives me the bonus, and a big high bonus as well, 61. Not that bad. We're just waiting on this to complete. 80%. It's going to be there soon. There we go. We're good. We're sending it. That's level 4. And here we go. Okay. Nintendo it is. That's not that good, actually. Controls are very bad. What the hell is going on with controls? 76. That's low. Especially when you get everything in. That's very weird. But okay. That's fine. It's not that bad. It's not a big issue. 29? That sounds like a lot. You know what? I'll do it. I'll just go to GUI though. I won't go higher than GUI. Here I'll go to performance, but that's it. Same thing here. Only the UI sounds. No music. Lowtown 5.7. It's low. It's very low. But I mean, it's just games for the sake of making games. You know, it's fine. I mean, it's still a 92. Knowing that there's a 97 actually. So, I mean, we're not gonna get the best game of the year. I don't think so. Those are very good. 97 is very, very good. So these guys are still going. Of course. Whenever I see AAA, of course, is when the game is really gonna explode in speed. But that shouldn't be before like 1980, 1992 or something around that. So we have time. Game tester. Okay. I'm gonna look at game tester. Those two are no. This one's also a no because it's not talented. I'm looking for researchers that are talented because they can actually do this stuff very quickly. And so also, let's look at research. The best one is at 65.1 and the worst one is at 51. Which isn't that bad, it's fine. 51 is okay. And I think this is going to be at least a 50. Yup, it's a 60 even. So that's a 70. Wow. Okay. Didn't expect a 70, but Okay, not altogether unpleasant. Racing game on the fucking Game Boy. Yeah, sure. Let's try.